Welcome back to the extract. Today, we're gonna do something a little bit different. So let me open up the gate and go over the details. All right, today is gonna be more of a discussion with fellow viewers and myself. What are we gonna talk about? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's been a growing trend in extraction video games. Two perspectives are dominating the Reddit threads and game chats. Get good versus blame game. So today, we're gonna cover this culture clash. Let's go talk about this in the armory. So what's the get good perspective? Well, it's exactly as it sounds. It's a very blunt perspective that puts all of the blame of the player's poor performance on them. You got one tapped? Get good. You don't like the mechanics, you think they're sluggish or clunky? Get good. You got killed by an exfil camper. So what? Get good. You know, sometimes it's true and somebody's new to the game, doesn't really understand the mechanics, and they're just complaining. And when you love a game and somebody like that's complaining, it's annoying. But this perspective in its most radical zealots just becomes troll-like and illogical. You know, you have people on Reddit or wherever just talking about their experiences as a Timmy, and it's become a meme for people to respond with, get good, no matter the issue. Well, this is causing resentment in the community. As for the blame game perspective, the poor performance of the player is due to external factors. Maybe there's too many cheaters, bugs, or mechanics issues. If the game worked, I'd hit my shot. This perspective points the finger at the developer. Now, of course, there's more perspectives out there. Maybe there's an eclectic hybrid version of them, but these are two perspectives that seem to be the loudest. So who's right? Let's talk it out in the comments and get a head count. Down below in the comment section, I pinned a comment. I replied to that pinned comment with 3 categories: get good, blame game, and other. Like the comment with the perspective you agree with. And feel free to reply with your personalized perspective. Are people really just bad at video games and need to stop complaining? Are developers making trash games with faulty mechanics, too many cheaters and bugs? Or is it something else? I'm gonna do the best I can to voice both these perspectives. I'm not really going to voice the troll perspective because they're just trying to piss somebody off for a laugh and there isn't really any thought or rhyme or reason behind it. So the following thoughts are not mine, these are stances found on the internet. I'm going to start off with the get good perspective. And just so you know, I'm going to be like reading a script over here, so I'm not just like going crazy and looking off in the void of space, so you know. Anyway, you don't understand how long it took me to get good at a game like Tarkov. I spent years playing the game and I sucked at first too. I enjoy games like Tarkov, and hearing somebody who doesn't even know what they're talking about and have barely scratched the surface talk trash is annoying. Stop complaining. We're all dealing with the same mechanics and cheaters. You don't hear me complaining. Sure, things could be better, but games like Dark and Darker and Tarkov are hard to come by, and no game is perfect. Almost every game has cheaters and bugs these days. Get over it and hit your shot. All right, so here's the blame game perspective. It shouldn't be this hard to learn the game. I feel like I walk 2 feet and I'm dead. Speaking of walking, I can barely do that. The mechanics in Tarkov and Dark and Darker are clunky and slow. I want smooth gameplay, and it seems like there's way too many situational constraints to really improve my performance at a reasonable rate. Also, get the cheating problem under control. I play other games like MOBAs, strategy games, RPGs, etc., and there's little to no cheating. I'm not going to spend hundreds of hours learning a game when I just get killed by a cheater. When I post my experience to online forums like Reddit, sometimes just looking for help and somebody responds with get good, that's just annoying. I would love to get good, and that's why I'm here. If there's something I missed or something to add to the conversation, throw it in the comments down below. If this video gets enough traction, I'll make a follow-up video to go over everybody's thoughts. Sound good? All right, I'll talk to you down below. Peace.